Happy New Year's to everybody on YouTube and or TikTok if I post it on there as well. It's been a little bit since I have posted anything about the E36. I have been working on it, but kind of out of anger and annoyance a little bit, so I didn't really film anything, but I have kind of gotten a lot done on it, sort of. So just kind of giving a recap, seeing as the holidays and everything are over. Everything was kind of slow because of that. Taking care of the family and everything's more important than taking care of the car. So let me show you where I'm at so far. So in the month of December, we had a baby shower. So we had family come in from out of town and stuff like that. And they've never seen my car. Most of my family was out of state. So I took some of them on a ride. And I think I blew a head gasket while doing so. I was driving, and then all of a sudden I was squirting coolant everywhere. So I ended up taking everything apart, and I will insert some pictures and stuff that I did take while doing it because I didn't record any of it. This is where we are sitting right now. Head is off. Obviously that's off because I had to take the head off. The head gasket honestly didn't even look bad, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but seeing as I'm here, I'm going to replace it anyways. And while I'm in here, I am kind of tackling a whole bunch of other stuff. I have a really bad oil leak from somewhere, so I'm trying to track that down as well as clean everything so there's no more oil and everything like that, and replacing the things that need to be taken care of while I have everything apart. Head is off. It is really dirty and gunky, so this is getting sent to the machine shop just to make sure it's still flat on the bottom, as well as to get the hot tank. Trays are out, all the buckets are in their still proper spot. Vanos and every timing gears, they're all marked. So when I put it back in, I'm not confused, and I'm doing my best to make sure everything stays properly in time, so I don't really want to have to retime it. It's not something I have a lot of experience with. Spark plugs are all getting replaced. It's kind of crazy because these are only a year old, 2 years old. So those are getting replaced. Those are torque to yield, so those are obviously trash, just kind of up here. My coil packs, when I sold this car the last time, it had all matching stuff, and I don't know what happened between me selling it and it going to the few people that owned it before it came back to me again. But the brand new coil packs, they're not the matching set that I had on there no more, so getting new coil packs, new spark plugs, head gasket, any and every single oil seal and gasket that I can get, that is also being purchased and or on its way already. And like I said already, I'm scrubbing the crap out of this block to get it as clean and pretty as possible, and I'm going to properly mount the power steering because that's for some reason unplugged. I am debating on doing a shaved base because I have all this stuff out and everything's so minimal anyways, like my 3-hole wires to my fuse block and everything like that. So that's kind of on the board right now. I also, for the new year, I redid my little to-do list. So this is everything that I have and want to get done to do it proper this year. And I am trying to have everything done by February 20th. Is that going to happen? I do not think so, but I'm going to do my best to get it as close as possible. Sorry I didn't record taking all this stuff off. I will make a video putting everything back together and how to do it properly. I just kind of was more or less annoyed when I was taking this apart in the first place because it popped on me while I was taking my little brother for a ride, and I've been waiting forever to take him for a ride. So I was upset I didn't even get to drift because it was misfiring so bad. All of the cylinders were so full of coolant, and like I said, I will put a picture of that in here. But that's kind of where we're at. All the holidays are out of the way. All of that fun stuff is out of the way. So parts will be ordered and showing up sooner than later. I also did get quite a bit of stuff for Christmas that will help. My girlfriend got me a new Impact and stuff. And I also got the E36 Haynes manual just for the few things that I'm not sure on. I have a nice reference without having to go through forums and listen to all you BMW purist nerds argue about what is or isn't the best. So that's my quick little update. Also, the entire wiring harness is out. That's another reason why I'm debating on just shaving the entire bay. I don't have a whole lot of wires that go in here anyways, but I had my headlights were kind of on a homemade weird harness, so I am also going to be start tackling to make my own wiring harness more properly than the last one that I did. I'm not a wiring expert, so I'm not a professional on that. I'm just going to try and do my best and make it look as good or as pretty as I possibly can. And oh, also, I got new wheels. I got some Style 32s. They're one of my, oh, can't see that one of my favorite BMW wheels. But that is my little update on this thing, and more will be coming soon. Please, 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 if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. The comments would be very, very helpful to me, because apparently that pushes it into the YouTube algorithm more, especially considering I'm so small. I will reply to all comments. So, thank you guys. Happy New Year's.